So it is now the year 2025, and Kanye, or what he goes by now as Ye, is crashing out once again on the X platform. As of today, on February 7th, he has posted over 200 X posts and has gained over 300,000 followers. So this crash out began last night on the night of February 6th at around 8 p.m., where he just randomly on the X platform posted Free Puff, obviously referring to Puff Diddy, the guy who is in his own current situation and scandal at the moment. Kanye here said Free Puff, and it gained a whole lot of attention. You know, you see it over here pushing to nearly 40 million views already and 50k replies. So people just calling him out on it. And then he doubles down on this saying, Puff, we love you, at around 1:30 a.m. on the technically following day. And the post on X didn't stop there, as it wasn't just like serious stuff in talking about Diddy, but then he randomly posted this too on the morning of February 7th at 5:11 a.m. where he said, I turned down 3 photos this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. So it's just the most kind of out-of-pocket stuff, right? Or it's just like random stuff that doesn't put him in the good light. For those that have been seeing Kanye on the X and Twitter platform over the past several years now at this point, this isn't really out of the norm for the controversial post like this, but it's still like random seeing this and something for people to poke fun at, especially when it's taking place like at 5 in the morning. But where things got controversial some more was just a few minutes after that. He said, fuck Virgil. Virgil being the American fashion designer and entrepreneur who had passed away just about 3 to 4 years back and had been close with Kanye. As you can see in this picture, you just go to Google Images and you see this picture of them hugging here. So here he says, fuck Virgil. And after what a lot of people were kind of seeing the previous post, well, okay, take this too. He's been making a whole lot of posts with this. I'm only showing you like the ones that I guess are like more appropriate for YouTube and Twitch, since I'm streaming on Twitch right now. So I'm only showing you like the appropriate ones, but still like controversial ones. He's been posting a whole lot of other wild things at this point, but this was one of the controversial ones as well, where he said fuck Virgil. And this is when people, like more and more people started calling him out, retiring as the Ye defender. But yeah, he says fuck Virgil, 5:15 a.m. on February 7th. And the popular X accounts on the X platform, one of them being Kira here, where Kira posted this screenshot here in response to Ye saying Free Puff Diddy, posting this screenshot of when Kanye had got a message from Diddy where Diddy had said, as soon as I land, we'll meet face to face, send me an address. And Kanye responded with, bro, fuck you, you fed. Kira, in response to the recent Kanye post where he has said Free Puff, Kira said, this is not the Kanye we know, showing the screenshot here. And Kanye, he actually saw this post and responded to it saying, my name is Ye, bitch, so you don't know me. Gaining about 28,000 likes compared to Kira's original post of 110k. And Kira responded to that Kanye response with, okay Kanye, and just basically ratioed it Kanye here with 130,000 likes. And another popular X account is Korn, where at 4 in the morning, February 7th, when Kanye was making all these posts and stuff, these controversial posts, Korn has said, no way this dude is still tweeting, man. And Kanye once again saw this post and said, no way you still up looking at my tweets. And Korn responded to that with this picture of basically Kanye's face on top of the Goonacide guy. And Korn said, actually I had to mute you. Damn, Hitler tweets at 6 a.m. was fucking up my vibe. So yeah, referencing the post where now at this point Kanye was, I mean, no other way to really put it, like being somewhat appraising of Hitler and Nazism, which I'm not going to show here, but I mean, if you just look him up, you'll find him real quick. But yeah, Korn calls him out here. And Aiden Ross, who himself is a known Jew. Well, first off, last night, when Aiden saw that Kanye had said Free Puff, Aiden responded with question mark, question mark, question mark. But then later on, when Kanye was making even more posts, more controversial posts, Aiden responded to this one here saying, go back to Japan. And then when Kanye has said that Hitler was so fresh, Aiden responded to that saying, no, he wasn't. So Aiden kind of fighting back a little bit against, I don't recall if Kanye is his favorite artist, but definitely one of his favorite artists. And now Aiden seeing all this happen, just now calling him out on everything. Okay, so with all that going on, there was this picture circulating on the X platform of who people are saying was Kanye back in 1994, where this person here, who people are saying is Kanye, is wearing this shirt that says, say no to Nazis, New America, and crosses out the swastika sign. I couldn't definitively find a site that says that this is Kanye, as this Yahoo News UK article says that photo doesn't appear to show young Ye an anti-Nazi shirt, and it kind of questions the legitimacy of the picture here. But either way, this picture was being spread on the X platform once Kanye started being like an appraisal of Hitler and Nazism. Kanye grabbed that picture here and said, I used to be woke too. And Aiden responded to that saying, I'm Jewish, I'm not a bad guy, I love you, Ye. So still trying to see the good in Kanye here, but I mean, with everything that's just being posted by Kanye, it's just basically impossible to defend. And Aiden, once more on his AR-15 The Demon account, saw this post where Kanye was saying that he loved Hitler, and Aiden reacted to it saying, bro, what the fuck did I just wake up to? Now, during this, there was this one X account whose name is Jasper here. In seeing that Kanye posted all of these controversial posts, Jasper himself made his own post calling out Kanye, saying, if you actually support Kanye after today, you're either 12 years old or have the brain the size of a peanut. He's done, he's washed, he doesn't care about his art or his fans, and he's genuinely a horrible fucking person, and what's scary is, he's proud of it. So, calling out Kanye there. It gained a ton of attention, over 1 million views and over 50,000 likes. And then calling it out, he also mocked Kanye here, saying the spelling mistake LMAO, and obviously this, you see this post here where Kanye tries to say all rappers want my spot, but misses a letter P here and spells out another word. And Kanye, well, here you see it, he actually saw this post and responded with saying, haha, okay, you got that, want, deletes tweet. And Jasper responded with, you let some random guy on Twitter get under your skin like this? You're not a god, you're a bitch, LMAO. But Kanye, who, when using the X platform, he's looking at his For You page, he sees these posts here and grabs a screenshot of it, where it's a screenshot of Jasper, where Jasper got onto his For You page by saying, enough trolling, this is actually the danger of him being independent. He's got no deals, no contracts, and he's still a billionaire, so he feels invincible. He feels like he can say whatever the fuck he wants and nobody can touch him, what leads to shit like this. So, obviously talking about Kanye. And Ye here said, I cut and post broke dude's comments for my own entertainment. And it kind of posted the same screenshot here again, but this time saying, this broke ass dude gets it. What's up, you broke ass dude? Even though you broke, you see the vision. I almost give you credit for being broke and seeing this, but just like every broke ass dude I used to know, you can't get credit. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. So Kanye just going off on Jasper here. And Jasper responded to it saying, LMAO, just drop a follow while you're at it, bro. Fanning out like, this is crazy. And Jasper posted this picture here where he said ratio complete. And it's a screenshot of where Kanye had said exactly, you broke ass slave. And Jasper responded to it saying, you're pathetic, bro. I'm sorry for your kids because this is just beyond sad. And he ratioed Kanye right then and there. And Kanye's still not letting this Jasper guy get off the hook in any way. He posted a zoom up of one of Jasper's expos, and Ye said, yo, real talk, I gotta give this broke dude Jasper his credit. I also wouldn't have peeped the rapper misspelling. That was a win for the haters. Been fun sparring. Hopefully they'll have your dumbass comments at the top again the next time I see myself on Twitter. Wait, shut the fuck up. God has spoken. God's going to bed. Everyone turned their Wi-Fi off. There's nothing left to see here. Good night. And he says this at 8:58 a.m. I assume he's in the U.S. because the Grammys was on Sunday and he was there. So I think he's in the US, but still, like 8:58 a.m. here in the States. He says good night. And Jasper just responds to that saying, I've gained a fan today. And one more interaction that took place here was that Jasper has said, Bianca, for fuck's sakes, take your husband's phone away. And Ye responded with, keep my wife's name out your mouth, you broke ass troll. And Jasper just responded to it saying, and you get off my fucking page, you Nazi fuck. And triple ratios, Kanye here actually. Now that I'm seeing this, triple ratios, Kanye here with 400,000, with Kanye having 31,000 likes and Jasper getting 94k likes. And actually the Jasper initial post here calling for Bianca to take Kanye's phone away, that actually got 12 million views and over 283,000 likes. So I mean, dude was just killing it today in impressions on this Kanye situation. But yeah, he ratios Kanye here. And Kanye, before heading out for the good night at 9 in the morning, he said, I channeled Andrew Tate on a few of these tweets. And to that, Andrew saw this and said, teamwork, top Jeezy. Now, while Kanye was having the crash out and everything, one of the posts that he had made was when he said, when people make all that money with a coin, is that cash or concept? So, talking about crypto here. And Banks, while like the whole crash out was taking place, FaZe Banks here said, if you did this the right way, your net worth would 10x instantly. Would be the single largest wealth creation event in music since Sony acquiring the Beatles catalog in 2016. One of the largest in human history, period. You're one of maybe 5 humans on Earth I think should/could successfully launch a coin. If you're interested in learning more doing it the right way, hit me up. We have a lot of mutuals who would vouch. Nas, Lucas, Shane Gonzalez. I really do this. So when you look at it like this and knowing the whole context of Kanye crashing out at this moment, this seems like out of touch by Banks, and it basically got caught out here when this Tokyo Sunbather person said, actually speechless, LMFAO. And Mr. Frog over here says, This seems desperate, LMAO. And Banks getting called out here by a bunch of people in the X platform. He went on to delete that reply to Kanye. And this Andy guy over here said, LMAO, Banks deleted that reply to Kanye. And Banks addressed it in saying, I deleted it 4 minutes after I posted it and had noticed the other 100 manic tweets. I was linked to his tweet without context and have already been approached by a few people on his team asking for advice. And in my opinion, the direction he's being led regarding crypto is fucking terrible. Fuck my opinion, clearly. Was a mistake to ever try and steer anyone a certain way. Sucks my intentions are misconstrued. So kind of taking accountability there for doing that reply there while Kanye's just like crashing out on X, but Banks clears it up here. Now we also had Charlemagne the God speak on a situation where here he said that Kanye West is going on rants on X, making controversial posts because he's attention seeking and envious of Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl moments. So we got this clip here from the Breakfast Club.
It's him. That's just attention seeking. He's doing that because he's envious of Kendrick's moment. He wishes this was him because Kendrick is having a moment for being a prolific artist who took out his #1 op, Drake. Right? That's what Kanye wishes that was him in this moment. So he's been doing all these antics for attention all week because he's trying to get people to do exactly what they are doing now, and that's talking about him. But Kanye, that is a sideshow compared to what Kendrick did on Sunday at the Grammys and what Kendrick is going to do this Sunday at the Super Bowl. You know, all these antics are cheap. Meanwhile, you got people on that stage being rewarded for their art the way that you used to, Kanye. Right. And Kendrick Lamar got rewarded 5 times for a diss record to your #1 op. You wish that was you.
4, 5 plus 5, 8. But you know the crazy thing about all that? You just said everything that he said. We just talked about Kanye for about 2-3 minutes. And nobody ever said that he released a record last night.
That's what I'm saying.
He did.
Crazy.
I didn't even.
He released a record last night.
Him and That's what I'm saying. Kendrick is getting rewarded and praised all week for being a prolific artist.
Yeah.
Who took out Kanye's #1 op. Kanye wishes that was him. All these antics are cheap to try to get attention, to try to step on Kendrick's moment for the week. We don't care, Kanye.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like, this little spat out is gonna happen for 1, or it might seem like it's gonna be 2 days out, but let's say the spat out happens for 3 days. It's like, okay, everybody's just gonna move on to the next thing. Like, nobody cares. That Kanye aura is like dying. It's dying, and it is dying even more doing all this shit. Charlemagne brings up a really good point. Like, the way that artists are still keeping themselves like relevant in a good way is to actually put out good music, good content. Like Kendrick, and that's why he won like the Grammys. He won like the 5 Grammys on Sunday. That's what Kanye needs to like focus on. He needs to focus on the art again instead of doing all this cheap tactics at getting attention, because it's just like ruining his reputation. I mean, sure, like you're having people talk about you, but like for the wrong things. And again, like, well, once you stop doing your crash out on the X platform, everybody's gonna move on. Like, nobody's gonna give a fuck.
He tweeted he turned down 3 photos this week with a Make-A-Wish kid in a wheelchair. Like, what does that have to do with anything? And then he said he got in the shower, thought him. I don't understand. He said he's not off the Henny either.
And he's proud of the fact that a kid would make a wish that means the kid is gonna die soon. And his wish was to take a picture with Ye, and you turned it down. And you proud of that?
He said he's not off the Henny either.
A clown.
That took the whole dang shoot.
Yeah, well.
What else we got going on, yo?
We don't have time for it. Okay, so
yeah, see, like, it's like Kanye is just like a talking point for like a little bit, and then people just move on to the next thing. Like, nobody really gives a fuck about Kanye anymore in the big 2025, unless if he's like doing something controversial or dropping music, which that's it. Like, pretty much, like, nobody really cares about anything else. Or at least in general space.
And I don't like people who do corny stuff, but then try to make it seem like just because they're getting money, it's not corny. I don't care that you're a billionaire.
Billionaires are corny.
Okay, but yeah, with the whole Kanye crashing out on X and just saying the most out-of-pocket things, Travis Scott, he had enough of it and unfollowed Ye on Instagram. Red TV confirms that here. And when this good-ass sub account posted that Travis Scott had unfollowed Ye, Kanye reacted to it saying, I love Trav, Virgil, and Drake. Drake the realest one of those 3, though. He not fake cool. He's just talented as fuck. And yes, his fuck Virgil and any of these other dudes that worked for me, then used me, then went against me. I love Virgil, and he used that very love to beat. Nigerians are super smart. Now, Travis wasn't the only one that unfollowed, as Kirko here posted that Tyler the Creator had apparently unfollowed Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, on X/Twitter, and Ye responded to it saying gay, just simply saying gay. Now, Kanye fans out there, while many of them were not condoning anything of what Kanye was saying, especially in the Nazism and Hitler stuff, some of them out there, like this Redditor over here, had commented that I think all these tweets are a foreshadowing to the Bully album, and once the album comes out, we will get the true context of all these tweets. So an incredibly fucking stupid comment over here. I mean, that's why it has over 100 downvotes over here. Just trying to justify in any way, shape, or form what Kanye has been saying here. But yeah, there were some out there just like still in defense of Kanye here. So Kanye had gone on that good night, and once like the post started, when the post had stopped, Corin had said, "Is it finally over?" But then at around 4 p.m. in the States, Kanye returned to X and posted, "Good morning, regards." And Stable Ronaldo over here responded to it by saying, "Good morning, Kanye." I don't know if he was like responding in that Kanye was calling everyone regards, and then Stable Ronaldo just decided to respond to it in that way. But at first I thought of the infamous paparazzi clip, this one here.
"Hey, good morning, Kanye."
Shut the fuck up. But after watching this clip, I think Stable Ronaldo meant it in response to the word regards, because we then got this clip here that said, "Phase Adapt and Ron think that Kanye West mentioned them in a tweet. Good morning, regards."
Kanye West just shouted me and Adapt out.
What he said?
Where? Go to his Twitter. Go to my Twitter. I quote retweeted it.
Stable Ronaldo.
Look.
Good morning, retards.
He shouted us out.
Is he talking to us? He gotta be talking about us.
He's talking about us.
Good morning,
Dude,
retards.
we hype.
Oh my God, we are up. We are up.
But after that, Stable Ronaldo added Kanye West and said, "Add Kanye West. You lost all your influence. You are not a god. Your new music is bad. Your fashion sense is childish and garbage now. Kid Cudi is more influential than you. Vultures flop. Kim Kardashian didn't come back after you sang for her." Laughing emoji. Okay, so I don't know if he means this like 100% or if he's just like trying to get a reply out of him. I think he's trying to get a reply out of him because he adds him here. But, I mean, is any of this stuff false? But then we also had even Ben Shapiro talking about the situation, where here he said that he is concerned that Ye might kill himself.
I would not be surprised, God forbid, something should happen, that Ye should do something to himself, given his behavior.
And to that, Ye responded to it by saying, "Yo, thank you for calling me Ye. This warms my heart. And thank you for being concerned about my personal well-being." Or wait, is this them some setup to come kill me and say I killed myself? If I magically die, blame Ben Shapiro. But even with Kanye like doing all of these wild things that are just like seem negative against him, he did, I don't know if you could consider this good. It's a call out, but Kanye West, he then also made a post where he suggested that celebrities and others who claimed they were hacked after promoting crypto were actually paid. So it's with this Kanye post here where he had said, and I quote, "I was proposed $2 million to scam my community, those left of it. I said no and stopped working with their person who proposed it." And he shows a text message here that someone hit him up saying, "X promotional contract, $750K paid up front to you, 1.25 mil, paid to you 16 hours after your post on X. Your post must stay up for 8 hours. It is promotion of a fake Ye currency. After the 8 hours, you may post. My account was hacked. The post was not me. The company asking you to do this will be scamming the public out of tens of millions of dollars." So basically trying to get Kanye to promote a pump and dump, a rug pull, whatever you want to call it, and just basically pay Kanye $2 million for that scam here. But Kanye, even with all the things he's saying right now, he's showing that here he did the right thing, not taking this offer. Now I got this X post on my For You page and I found it pretty funny. It has a little bit to do with Kanye, but look. So this person here on their For You page, they managed to grab this screenshot that was on their feed where he then captioned it, "This gotta be the craziest timeline of our generation." And this screenshot here shows a post from Elon Musk that says, "I love @real Donald Trump as much as a straight man can love another man." Ye saying that he's a Nazi. Donald Trump posting where he had said that he will be signing an executive order next week, ending the ridiculous Biden push for paper straws, which don't work, and that they wanted to now go back to plastic. And then another Kanye post here saying, "I turned down 3 photos this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs." And then one more for the road. Dave Portnoy had posted the screenshot where he had then also said, "Uh-oh, Davey learned how to trade shitcoin and is already up 1,000,000,000% on my first one." And you know, this is just like the blunt rotation of expos of hell. It's just a picture to basically describe 2025 so far. Now, one thing that I questioned when I saw the whole Kanye Crashout taking place, and then especially when he had said that he loved Hitler, I just thought like, damn, like, you know, he was supposed to be on stream with Kai, but now that's probably like off the table, and I just said, RIP that Kai stream. And it's a little bit strange too because Kai had just met Kanye like just about like 5 days ago at the Grammys.
How you doing, Ye? Ye, what's going on, broski? Good? Nice seeing you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'll see you tonight. I say less.
So there, Kanye looking all chill and everything, but obviously we see how he's been on the X platform just crashing out. And Kai, who is streaming at the moment, spoke on the situation of Kanye just going off on X, saying that he thinks that the stream that he was supposed to do with him is basically now GG's, meaning that it most likely will not happen anymore.
Does the Mafia agree? I think Kai should not go through the Kanye stream. I get it, Kanye. Okay, chat. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I seen the tweets, my nigga. I seen the tweets, bro. I seen the tweets. I don't know what's going on, bro. I think it's GG's. Hey, look. I think it is GG's. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. It's just back to back to back. I don't know. I think it's GG's. It's GG's, bro.
But yeah, that's what Kai had to say. And for right now, to end off this video, what I have so far right now, unless if anything else happens after the stream, and in me editing this video, the last thing that I want to show here is that at the beginning of the crash out, Kanye had said, "I love cutting the grass every couple of years." 3 devil emojis. And just seeing this out of context, I don't know, I just found it really funny. If we're gonna end off on a note, at least end off on this funny looking X post just out of context.